Hello everyone, we are back in Fallout New Vegas, and today I'm going to look for this outfit, that revolver, and that outfit. I figure why not, right? It's apparently in the game, so let's go and find it. And then we are going to explore some more, right? That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Bell icon is usually those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Let's get into the game and see what we can do. I already give myself a little mouse button. This is what is it? Good neighbor or something? Good Springs? Um, I need to go to Camp Golf to get the. Oh, I don't know what Camp Golf is, to be honest. Maybe here's Gulch. That one has a lot of ranger station. I'm going to be able to find that, right? Camp Golf, Rockflower. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can find this somewhere. Need to check YouTube is working properly. Fallout New Vegas. Where to find Ranger Sequoia. Camp Golf. Alright, where's Camp Golf? Fallout New Vegas. Where is Camp Golf? Lake Las Vegas, Northern Shores. Directly off the Grubbin Gulp. Alright, hold on a second. Grubbin Gulp we had here somewhere. Toxic. Where is the lake? There. Let's go over there.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope. We can defend it this time.
Camp Golf, we need to probably go into this thing. Guess would be. Who is in here? There's nothing.
Nelson. Oh, hell. What is it now? I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action. Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready. Disappointed. We call them the Misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter. You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure. Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else. Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
Fair enough. Our sneak is much better.
Hey.
So we can do this kind
We
of
won't
stuff
go
now.
quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Right. How do I get into this building there? Oh, you walk up this ramp. That's the golf cart. Damn, he doesn't like that.
Looks like we
Ranger
booted
has
the Legion
eyes.
out of Nelson. About damn
How
time.
to get inside though? Ooh, this guy was killed by a cazador? This guy was killed by a cazador. So Chief Heyman has the
Morning.
morning to you. We don't need any of this. That's the Ranger Sequoia if I'm lucky. Where would he be? Upstairs, right? There's but is this office downstairs? I don't know what's going on here. All kinds of stuff is going on. Is he in here? He was where the scientist was, right? No, there is a bunch of tools here. Hang
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Oh no. Is that Hangman? No. I remember that I completed the quest with Hangman.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Does it now? What would you know about patrolling the Mojave? This is where the guy sits.
Hello.
Ready to go. Please give me that thing already. Alright, this one is empty. Alright,
Looks
so
like we booted the Legion out of Nelson.
he's
About
not
damn time.
here. Oh, that's House. House under like some big robot. Does it say what it is? No, right? You can't figure out what it is. Is Heinlein upstairs maybe? That's a possibility. Nada. Those ones are empty. Oh, what's on the other side? You're looking for Heinlein.
Morning.
No, not this guy. Not this guy.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
Oh, the amount of crap that was in here. So I'm actually allowed to sleep in this bed. That's interesting. Why did I even click? I think it was just
Hey,
habit.
morning.
So we were looking for some guy named Heinlein.
Hello. Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About. Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About.
The Rangers have really good perception. I think perception is the thing that counters this. Alright, we
Hey.
are looking... Looking for a guy
Hey.
named Kanan. Oh, he's still here. That's a ranger, that's a ranger. Kanan was last time outside. Maybe we can find him there, I don't know. Let's see. That's Hanlon. Hanlon. But he doesn't have the pistol that I need. Hold on. Jesus, don't like die or something.
Whoa, whoa, careful.
Does he have a gun hanging off his side?
Over here!
Yeah, I need this thing.
Whoa, whoa, careful.
Hmm. How do I get this thing? Hundred is 100. No, can't get it like this. Phew. That's the correct gun. Damage 66. What does my 62? So that's the correct gun. Yeah, that's the correct gun, but I don't know. Are they going to be pissed now? Oh, let's go and say hi to some of the rangers.
Haven't had any reports from Station Charlie in a while. Hope everything's okay.
Huh. Okay. So we have ourselves the correct gun. We have ourselves the correct gun. Maybe we can now go and play around with this gun here. What's this? Chief Hanlon parts? Alright, let me see. Apparently this recon armor is something really special. Should probably hang on to that, huh? Alright, what's around here that we can go and explore? Ah, we haven't found that. Haven't found that either. We have found that. Alright, let's go to here and then try to find this other area. Excellent, Presidente, and we need to go to where? Security? Isn't there usually some cazadores down there? What is down there? If I see cazadores, I will start some troublemaking. That's a cazador. Shit. I was like so slow. Yes, baby. Oh, there's cazadores up there. Yep. And now we get the view into this thing. Although there is a ton of them. They're like little roaches. I'm hoping to get one fair and square. Cool, fair and square. Fly, baby, fly. Danger, that means it sees me. I don't know what happened. Game buggy. That's a 44 Magnum to your face, son. That's a 44 Magnum to your face, son. To your face, son. I don't know why I'm up here. There is nothing here. Oh, they have like some good cazador nests here. What's my rad? Let's go here. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go, anyways. It's probably also not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go, actually I'm directly pointing at it. If I just go this way, it will be all good. Oh shit, Jackie, hold on. Coolio. Where's the cap counterfeiting shop? Oh, I see it. I see it. Oh, there's nothing here. Let's go inside. Ooh, that looks good though. Wait, we came in for this door. So he's counterfeiting bottle caps. Interesting. That box is empty. I'll see if I can do something with that. That's empty, that's empty. Alright, next question that I have is for New Vegas, how to get NCR safe house key. Camp McCarran, James Shue. Oh my god. Fort New Vegas. Where is Camp McCarran? Alright, maybe we'll find that eventually. Let's do that little quest that we started. Why can't I... I haven't discovered Lake Las Vegas. What is this thing? It's a golf course. So there's multiple people that I need to whoop into shape. See one of them?
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you? That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that? This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension. And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal? An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere. As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time. In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me. Genius is seldom appreciated in its own time. It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war. To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say.
Oh, wow.
Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need. And... as you... I somehow suspect you'll be...
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you. Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so as my sisters could eat and so as we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though. I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart. Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas. Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers. They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life. To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness. That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other. That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen. Okay. Toodaloo. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, that's a service one.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want? Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the Boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there. Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side. What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical. We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. While Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig? Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot. Right.
We won't go quietly. Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived. I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get. Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything. Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers. Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it? Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me. You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot. Sure. See you around.
Do I have more stuff to do? Oh, service harvest is actually really good.
You've managed to become extraordinarily well-liked by the top brass. You should exploit that for your own gain wherever possible. As you will. In a... You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. All right, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Return to O'Hanlon. Hanrahan?
I said...
Y'all sure are a big old hero. Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay. Toodaloo.
Right, so we completed that quest. I want to go to McKinley. Let's go to the gun runners. Maybe the robot has some stuff they can sell to us.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
There's 8,000 cabs. Where's the Ranger Sequoia so cheap? Oh, they have like a bunch of stuff here. Jesus goodness. HD cylinder. There's a bunch of stuff. I don't know what the Saibi Rep Cowboy repeater. Young tube, meter stock. Do we have this? I don't know. Ooh! I need to find something to sell to this guy. Do we have a jet or something? Maybe like another 10. Oh, what else do we have? Oh, so we got the scope for the trail carving. Nice. And then what else did I get? For the hunting revolver, I got something. What did I get? Oh, the primer. I bought two things. I don't know what I forgot what the other one is. Damn it, what was the other thing? Yeah, wasn't it like a match barrel or something
Welcome,
like
sir
that?
or madam. This come.
Oh, it wasn't there like a bench here? Hold on. Break down. What can we break down? 10 millimeter. How much 10 millimeter do I have? And I want to make 45 Gromlin. What do I need for 45 Gromlin? Powder rifle. So I need to break down some rifle ammunition. This rifle ammunition. Oh. Break down with a powder rifle. Yeah. Oh. Now. Oh. The rifle ammunition. I want to break down. Okay. Alright, what are you missing? Primer large rifle. What is this? Primer shot shell. Primer large pistol. Primer small rifle. Primer large pistol, small pistol, large rifle. Breakdown. The small pistol, large rifle, large pistol. I need a large rifle, small rifle. What the heck is large rifle? It can only be 308, right? I don't know how much 308 ammunition is. Alright, now we can make this. Well, what the heck is missing now? Case. How do I get cases? Alright. We have 186 rounds of this. We have 629 of 42. 611. That's alright. Hello. Hello. What does this do? Kent McCarran. Hmm. I need to talk to some Captain Shu or something. Sweet. I think if you go inside, it's an airport, right? Anything good? The truck? No. Nope. And no. I don't like that airport. Where would I find Shu?
What is it?
That wasn't Shu. I mean, I hope he would not have his office in the pooper. Alright, stick to the other side and then upstairs. This looks very officey.
Something I can do for you?
Where do I find Captain Shu? There's... oh.
Hello.
Interesting, they're doing some research here. The airport. I mean, probably okay-ish. I was really hoping this would be Shu.
You got
Really
something to
hoping.
say, or do you always look like that?
These are just troopers. I have a lot of... oh, here's an office. What is this? Inaccessible. Alright, I don't know where the guy is. Follow New Vegas, where to get NCR safe Palace key. First floor to the left of the entrance. So we are second floor. Yes. Is this the entrance here? Left would be here. I was here. What's your name? Affedammt.
Something I can do for you? Anders showed up here not too long ago. I'm told you're the one who got him out of the vault. Can't tell you how relieved I am. Sending him on that mission was a mistake. That's probably true, but I wonder if I should have taken a different strategy entirely. Although my options were certainly limited, with most of our forces tied up garrisoning this place. Regardless, what you did for Anders isn't something he or any of us around here take lightly. We're all glad to have him back. Thank you. Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan. Now we're trying to secure the Strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in. Bye.
Let's do a good save here, since I don't know, good spending camp both. I want to not overwrite this one. Alright, we're doing delay. God. Look what gun we got us. Yeah, baby. Do you recognize it? Alright, we need to find someone over here. You are over here, sir.
What is it? Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago. You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd, or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
So there is one right there that we can talk to. Is that just saying go outside? I think that's just saying go outside. Yeah. And then, so one is outside one. Let's go where this is faster. Boop de boop. Alright, do we need to go here? It should be on my thingy, Bobby, but I have nothing. Alright, so there's one guy here. Oh, look at that gun. That's a Ranger Sequoia. Ooh. It's the only one around here. Do you have a name?
We won't go quietly.
Is he the one to talk? Ask him one to shoot. It doesn't say that
Legion
specific one.
I heard you killed Driver Nafai. My team would have liked to get a shot at him, but we're still glad he's dead. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her.
Oh, wow.
Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Carry on.
Alright, let's switch to Betsy and let's try to help her. Hey, he's eating something.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright, where is Betsy? Are you done eating? Oh, that was kind of fast. Betsy, you look Sergeant Bitterroot, 10 of spades.
Never seen you around before. What do you want? What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude? Ha! You're not as dumb as I thought you'd be. We got the same sense of humor. Probably better to walk away while I still like you, though. All kinds of things piss me off. Like just about anything that anybody says. Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty. Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. but I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all. The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you? Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing. Yeah. Try not to get killed.
Hello.
Please tell us, spirits.
What can I do for you? I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I think she'll actually stick with the treatment because of what you said. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look bad in front of the rest of the squad. You settled that. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Alright, I can
Nelson's
fast
back
travel
in our
from
hands.
Here, right? Bum, 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 bum.
I hope we...
Hey,
What kind of guns do you guys have? That's a toilet. Usanagi. Is that Usanagi? No. Well, no doctor here. It's maybe wrong time? It's 2 a.m. Uh, 6 hours? Oh, 7 is fine. Thanks for watching, guys. That's her.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
Oh. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants right now. Your body isn't durable enough to take it. Sorry.
Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule.
Ooh, 248 XP. Wowzers.
It'll be easy enough to purge all rat. Alright.
I don't have like anything useful to pursue.
Take care.
Yeah, here's my stats, just so you guys see when I steal something, right? My energy weapons, explosives, and guns is all 100. Lockpicking is 100. Repair is 100. Sneak is 100. I mean, I'm level 46. Survival is 100. Honestly, I don't know what I will up next. Probably just everything that's like 90 something, set it to 100 as well. Alright, that reminds me. Oh, game crashed. Alright, and here I need to talk to... Yeah, I don't know, someone. As long as they have a name.
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Really tense, huh?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time. What can I do for you? Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon. Cap.
Do I not get a mission with this guy? Where is he? He's the old guy, right?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this
That's
time.
an NCR trooper. Didn't get a mission. Here.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, 1st Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me. No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I didn't get the advancement on my quest.
Hey.
Bloody control tower. That's not it, that's like a restaurant. Oh, I guess that control tower, huh? What to do next? Ask around about suspicious activity. I did. Then it tells me to go in here. Alright, that's it. Oh, by the way. Now with Scopy Scope. Neat. That's the trail carbine. Didn't have a scope before. And that's my pistola. It used to have a scope, now it doesn't. Now where does it want me to go? Oh shit. Can I go there? Do I have to go up? I think I have to go up.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Alright, is there... Oh, the game crashed again. And I didn't even save. I didn't get the chance to save because it just crashed. So I was thinking I should be good for like, you know, an hour and a half. Oh god. It's fine. Game crashing is no biggie. Now Steam has to do the save game sync. That sucks. Oh, good. So I have that pistola now. And I'm sort of working on getting me that outfit too, although I'm not very serious about it. Go left. Hold on, wasn't there like a guy?
Morning.
Yep. You say that. How are you doing? She actually has a name. I wanted to go lefty left. Really? All of you over there? Alright, hold on a second. Am I doing this right? Mostly.
So you're back. Take your pick.
Wait, he really has that many 308 rounds? Wow, I am kind of jelly there. Okay, this is all he has. He has a lot of 308. $1,600 caps. Well, do I have something that I can give him instead? Let's take a look. Flamer fuel. We never use flamer fuel. This doesn't have a value. Alright, since I have so much flamer fuel here, hold on, give me some more. Give me some more. Maybe we can do like some Traderinos here. For example, missiles. Missile high explosive. Yeah, you get that. I'll never use this crap. Nails. Rockets. Rocket high explosive. Flamer fuel. Looks like I already got rid of that. 9mm hollow points. 5.56, let's keep that. That can come in handy. Let's cancel that. Um, 51 maybe? Every bit helps. Let's say 539. Ah, now we get the caps back. Excellent. There's some other crap that I can give him. He has all piercing 12.7mm rounds, 2,400. Jesus. I wonder if I sold him this. Alright, accept.
Another satisfied customer.
Saving.
So you're back. You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual. Well, what the hell are you doing here? Get your ass out and find that metal. Don't come back until the job is done. Later.
Oh, do I still have a pin to talk to him? I want to say no, but let's check here. No. How do I get to that tower thing?
You got something to say, or do you always look like that? You're back. Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
You know how colonels can be. Oh, God.
Now, what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it. Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to. Maybe break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that. Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there, just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like, and if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally. Yep, see you around.
Alright, should we activate that first, or no? Okay. I bet you it's asking me to... Do I need to go outside? No, outside is here. It's asking me to go back here, right? Am I doing this right? It's down below. Oh, $2,000 of good stuff. Well, Hope is still there. poked in holes. Can't make sense out of that. Well, 6:30 to 12:30 is all, I guess Barker is the first name, right? There's really not much room here. Oh yeah, this is going well. Well, I'm doing the right thing, yeah? I don't know how to investigate. It is midnight now. Maybe I need to figure out how to do this. Investigate the late night break-ins. Fallout New Vegas, investigate the late night ins. This doesn't work. Hold on. What's the time? That's too late. I need an earlier time. Ah, shit, okay. We may have to wait another day. I don't actually know how to get back. Damn it. Oh. Next time I need to take a look.
Hey, what are you doing out here at this hour? Yeah. Well, I hope you managed to...
What's with those gashes? See him? I think we missed the guy. So let's do 20 hours. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Hold on. Wait for the right time. Find a safe hiding spot or wait inside the terminal until midnight. I don't see shit. I see him. Here, hold on. Follow him closely for the remaining kid and enter the control tower behind him and stay completely still in sneak mode to listen to his radio transmission without being caught. Alright. Can I fix my gun, or is my gun good? Looks okay-ish. Wait, this one needs 5mm rounds? What?
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Oh, what the heck is going on? He's double-crossing us? Let's do a save here in case I mess this up somehow. Alright, where's the monorail? Wait, I have to go all the way to the other side? Jesus. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, son. I don't think that was correct. I don't know what that thing is for. Well, let's leave. Tells me to go back. Is there... Oh god. I don't know, maybe one of those. I think... Is it here? Oh, hold on a second. There's some door here. Shit. It's in there somewhere. There more bombs? Oh. Well, that was interesting. Oh, let's check what else is here. Oh. Bloody heck. Bloody heck. Seriously, I can't go over this. Is it really that bad? Man. Is that a hitbox? No. Is there anything else that I can do here? Like fall to my death, for example. I would like to, but I cannot. Hopeless. Hopeless. Now we need to talk to Shu.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Oh, it's underneath me, I think.
We're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it. No? What happened? Curtis? He's been in the NCR long before our conflict with the Legion. There's just no way. I hope you're mistaken, but somehow I don't think so. It'd explain a lot. This is much worse than anyone expected. There could be others, too. You've done everything that was asked of you. You have my personal thanks for this. And I'll make sure you receive the credit you deserve. I'll have Curtis taken into custody. If he lets himself be taken alive, that is. Everything was going according to President Campbell's plan at first. We met minor resistance from local troublemakers. But our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw. Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. It sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here, we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Very cool. And he gave me the key. He gave me the key, so now I need to know where is the NCR safe house. Okay. Paul Rodriguez, where is NCR safe house? Is there like a map or something? Vault 11, Boulder City, Hoover Dam. You haven't discovered this location yet. Alright, I want to first discover this, because it says trading post. Yeah, of course. Of course, I can't get there. Eat. Alright. We're pretty much going straight for it. Should we go down or up? Let's do down first. I think it's upstairs.
What's your problem?
The forecaster. Look at this guy. Alright, so he has like a little shop here. Oh, now that we discovered it, can I fast travel to it?
Morning.
Is there anyone supposed to be like trading here or something? Because it's called a trading post. Is that a rubber grill? It's a rubber grill, dude, out of the book. It has this thing instead of just an ash pan. It even has the wooden handles because the metal conducts heat. The ring that you can choke off the fire or open up the oxygen. Honest to God, rubber grill. Survived the apocalypse.
You a merc? 'Cause you don't look like a prospector. Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge. Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran. I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination. Those kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here. Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that? Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Some of his troops are quite formidable.
Sure, no problem.
The guy that wears the mask? Yeah, he is a tough cookie. I have enough to be honest. Right, is there, other than this arms merchant, is there like anyone else here?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
This looks like someone belongs here. Are you taking a... Oh, Michelle. Michelle, what's up, Michelle?
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you? Name's Michelle. My dad and me run this store. His name's Samuel. I take the day shift and he takes nights. We came here about a month ago when Prim went to hell on account of the prison break north of there. Found a bin to call home and set up shop. There's more to the 188 than meets the eye. Troops move back and forth on 93 all the time, and 95 is how NCR folks come and go from Vegas. No shortage of customers, so long as Legion raids south of here don't get worse anyways. You do know these old roads were numbered, right? We're standing where the 95 and 93 meet, and 95 plus 93 equals 188.
Yeah, but 188 is not a thing.
Not much. I hear some folks got killed down by Nelson. Or was it Novak? I don't know. If they come up this way, me and Dad'll go someplace else. Have a look.
Right, that is pitiful. Oh wow, that is pitiful. Woo! Wowzers. And she doesn't have mist.
Bye.
Wowzers. Veronica likes Liverpool.
Welcome to the 188 Slopping Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing. Samuel Kerr at your service. Me and my daughter Michelle run this fine establishment. We came here from Primm about a month past. Doesn't look like much, but it's one hell of a location. Michelle and I ran a little shop in Primm till a prison break north of town spoiled it for everyone. Goddamn convicts just about shut down I-15. When traffic dried up, we took to our heels to find us some customers. I'm not one to sit around waiting to get saved, and Michelle ain't neither. When 15 shut down, 95 became the route NCR citizens used to get to the Strip, or limp back home, after the Strip's drained them of caps. We get 'em coming and going. Coming, the suckers flush with caps they saved to gamble on the Strip. And going, the same folks, but now they're losers who'll trade you the shirt off their backs so they don't starve before they make it back home. Add in the troopers marching back and forth from McCarran and the Dam, and well, let's just say we don't miss Primm. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, here's a repair level. Here's a repair level that you can do.
You bet.
Is it the same crap? No, it's different crap, and it's worse. It basically just has 8 items. She at least had like a varmint rifle and stuff like that. What's the story? Where's the sun coming from? Could you tell
No
me?
offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from? Wow, you have come a long way then. I've never been there, but I've met some traders who pass that way. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground. Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level? I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, I'm idolized by them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
She wants to join, I bet you.
Just wherever the wind takes you, huh? I like that. Keeps things interesting. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Some other time.
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family. Suit yourself. You can always change your mind. See?
Yeah, I figured that you would want to travel with me. By the way, there's this kid down there. Hold on, can I do a yiddle-deedly? See? Oh, now I might be able to do a yiddle-deedly with this thing. But it doesn't deedle as far. This one deedles a little bit further. Not much. Oh. Oakley dokley. So that was the 188. The 188 is not that great. And then there's the Safer Hausa. Ranger Safer Hausa. Isn't that where the freaking, what is it called? The freaking, you know what I mean? The freaking, the super mutants? Alright, so we could go there. Let's go to here.
Good work, human. Maybe now this place can rest in peace. Who knows? It might stay abandoned, get used as a base for raiders, or even become another colony for mutants. The future is not written, human, and it is foolish to squint at what cannot be seen. I still have a job to do here. Some mutants may have heard Tabitha's broadcasts and are headed here even as we speak. I'll remain and direct anyone who show up toward Jacobstown, where they'll be much better off.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, we wanted to go to like this.
Destroy!
Die already. That must have hurt, son. That must have hurt. You bastards. Oh, there was one more. I don't even know where I got this guy. There's this one with the... I'll take that. And then there's this one. Light machine gun. They were all kind of machine gunny a little bit. Except for the guy with the super flag. Look how many sunset stuff there is. I can open like a stand. I don't even want to go onto this road, I just want to go to the safe house, which is sort of straight up there. Oh, verdammt, the game crashed again. That's fine. I think it's the fast traveling and all that stuff. It's confusing the bejesus out of the game. Alright, is this working? Yes. Do I still have sunset going? Yep. Good, I have 48. Do you have any idea how much 48 bottles of soda is? That's 2 cases with 24 bottles each. Oh, there's no way I can get it. Where's this thing? That goes up the path. I need to go like somewhere over there. What is that weird music? Ah, hold on. You're going to tangle with this one. Finally! 50 XP. There's another 50. So just 1 round instead of like 8. That's 3 death force. What's that music? I don't know how to get to that ranger safe house. Okay, someone says danger, however. Holy Christmas. There's a lot of them. Can they come up here? I doubt it. Oh, you mother! I shot them in the back a little bit, but then they ran. Makes sense, I would run away too. I don't see any of them. I know that they are there. Alright, good. Oh shit. It found me. I need to get some 4-4 armor. That thing found me so fast. The next one is up. This is where we can't have nice things. In all fairness, I started it. How's my... he's smiling. How's my rat? Fine. Cool. Alright, back on track. Where is that freaking thing? I mean, it tells me it's there. He knows it. Oh, come on. Nah. Alright, let's not muck around with this guy. Special round? I don't want no special round. I think that's the armor. Hold on. That's the armor. What the heck just happened? I picked it up from here. Ranger combat armor. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, because I have like a ton of them, right? Cowboy repeater weighs 5. This weighs 5.5. That's the Ranger Sequoia. That's the good stuff. And that's the Ranger helmet. Hold on, if where's the light? I don't want the coffee machine in the background. Maybe is it this? Yeah, this looks good. Look up there. Oh, I didn't know that was the thing. Oh, it's the same as right mouse button. So that's the stuff from you know what I mean. Alright, hold on. I can probably fix this stuff. So now we have kind of this stuff from the title. Yep. It's not still from this guy. Empty, 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 empty. Empty, empty. Pretty empty. Toilet? No, Jenny's. Where's the toilet? You guys go poopies where? Maybe let's talk to this guy real quick. Yeah, so any power armor that the NCR has is from getting it from the Brotherhood. what am I missing to make 44 Magnum rounds? Lead, really? Hold on, 44 Magnum needs what? Auto pistol, primer large pistol, case 44 Magnum. I need a lead. How much lead does this give? Coin shot? What the? Alright, hold on. Breakdown. Breakdown. Let's see this. And then can I make 44 Magnum? Okay. 44 Magnum needs what? Primer large pistol. Breakdown. This is small pistol. Large rifle. Large pistol. Large rifle. Oh, breakdown 10mm. Can I make 44 Magnum rounds? Alright, so now we have 800, 1999, 210. I think that's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh yes. Oh yes. Just need to fix this stuff up. What does it do anyway? I just got it because it's... This does DT of 3 and it's light armor. And this is medium armor, DT of 18. It doesn't do anything else. It needs to be repaired a lot. I'm actually pretty happy that I was able to get this done. Okay, what else is there? There was like more stuff that we haven't discovered yet. Like this. Okay, if I go back to the... Well, I don't feel like necessarily going back. So that is the period correct outfit. Damn, it's good. And the duster with the mask is a little... shows a little bit too much skin, I think. Shows a little bit too much skin. Alright, where's that train station thing in Motochi? I see some water to the side. I have to go left. What the heck is that? Oh no, it's just a green stripe on the building. Let's do the train station. Like train station 15 or something. I made myself a decent amount of 44 ammo. And 45, 70 government long cold. I have 200 rounds. I remember for the longest time I had like 12. And I'm getting a little bit more familiar with the weapon, the ammo making system. Is that what we are looking for? Junction Railway Station. Must be this house. And yeah, we need to repair the bejesus out of the armor, but we will get this done over time. In Good Springs, I have some Legion armor that I might be able to use. So this is not interactable, but I think it's like a cigarette pack. good that he packed his sexy sleepwear. I understand this is a train station. Am I kind of dumb, or don't I see the train? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. It's a dead one, and there's another one. So that was the train station, and then I think, let's do this one maybe. Yeah, I don't want to set the marker, I want to go there. Alright, let's go. Hold on, we have the good lighting. Oh, I need to like point it up there. Damn. Can I get light from the sun on the gun? Sun on the gun. I mean, it's a black gun. It doesn't want to reflect the sun much. Oh, that'll do the trick. That'll do the trick. Hold on, I'm running out of fingers. I'm just posing at this point. Alright. Let me see. Hello, Mallory the Tulpa. Hope you're still around. Because I was goofing around a little bit and didn't pay attention. Alright, there's some building here. That's probably what I need to be paying attention to. I'm to shoot the bejesus of this guy. Oh, for jumped. What did I hit? A stone? Dude, scope on this one, no worky. Get it? Now. Dude, I think because we put the scope on this one. Not on the other one, this one here. This scope is the Caputo. Fotofuku. Hold on. It does seem to be shooting exactly where the crosshair is. Although there was no impact on this one. Holy Christ. Yeah, it does seem to be shooting. There is a spark underneath. Like, okay, I can't. I'm trying to point at the screen. There's a spark beneath it. Alright, hold on. Can I fix it? I think the helmet can be repaired with this. Yep. And then this can be... It has to be medium armor. Is the Recon a medium armor? It is a medium armor. So I need another medium armor. That's a light one. Let's see what we can repair with the light. Probably not much. Is this just like... It's just close. This is just close. I need I need a different type of armor to fix that. Damn, look at the scar, man. It's kind of interesting to think how amazing this would have looked like. Is there really no one in here? Because I have my extra cool gun. No, there is no one in here. The full ones have actually a dark color. Alright, was that the correct house though? Yes. I really like using this one. The trail carbine. I don't know why I couldn't hit shit with it. Ooh! I don't know if you guys saw that. Swear to God, it went this way. Ah, there it is. I have a ton of ammunition. Yes. Dude, it almost made it all the way, I'm not gonna lie. It's like right there. For me, like having a sneak over 100, pretty close, pretty damn close. Hey, is that not the right building? Because there's board. It is not the right building. You need to go this way. Oh, dude, if this homestead is in Deathclaw land, you're basically done for. Let's see, can I do it with this scope? And where did the guy go? Is this a person? I don't know what that was. It flew. I think it was a garden gnome. What the heck is going on? What can't I do? I'm sneaking, I'm hidden. I want to do a headshot. Did I miss him? Is there smoke coming from this thing? Looks like there's smoke. God damn it, why am I always missing? Like that, that's the right way. With your golf socks. Let's get this guy. Oh! I thought that was already really fight. That's the Richard Farmstead. They're roasting a cow here. Probably someone else's cow. Anything in there? No. But there isn't enough dead bodies. What is this? Ah, see, it was a garden gnome that I tapped. There's still one missing, and I'm not quite sure where this guy is, but let's do some fixing. So the helmet has been fixed. The ranger hat has been fixed. Alright, which one is better? Guard outfit is a DT of 5. I think it's not worth anything. This one has a worth of guard armor. Yeah, this is not worth the wait. Alright, can I go inside?
There's word in from
It's probably the only crate in the entire game that has not Sunset Sarsaparilla in it. There's something behind it. What is that thing? There is definitely something behind it. Is this like a normal thing? This. I know that this is an antenna. I understand that. But this thing. The blue one. I don't think the blue one is normal. Did I lose the game? Game be gone. I'll just load it up and finish this area. Oh, what's that? That's Magnum. There is... There's a note here. Alright, the next one, what time is it? I think I need to call it a day. I've been on for 3 hours. So we're going to find us Vault 19 next. Someone put a knife and a coffee mug into that thing. It's kind of interesting that there's a chair with a plate, dinner plate. He's waiting for the cow to get ready. He's hungry. Alright, let's do a good save here. The helmet is fully repaired, but the other one, maybe I will go back to Goodsprings. We're going to play this again on Thursday, by the way. Monday through Wednesday is Planet Crafter, and then Thursday through Sunday is Fallout New Vegas until we finish, and then we play something else. Alright everyone, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. I played for just about 3 hours and 3 minutes. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified that there's something new, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. Well, icon is, that gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. It's our primary method of communication, and we have a merge door as well. Both to Discord invite and merge link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.